Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Serial Gaming here, and today we're going to talk about 7 and Iroha. So 7 get a little bit rework with more damage, but overall the best part about her rework is actually the fact that the buff that actually allows her follow-up attack to trigger every ally's turn right now doesn't decrease every time it triggers. So yeah, it increased a long amount of longevity throughout her kit, and of the fact that it actually synchronized with the HP damage bonus that you get from the FR. It's a huge plus and a huge bonus. So yeah, she's a very good follow-up attacker, or link attacker if you want to call it, and a little bit similar to Laguna in this sense, but she cannot be swapped out because her buff is the one that triggers the follow-up attack, not any debuff or some sort. So yeah, if she's not in a party, she won't be able to trigger the follow-up. Moving on, we'll have Iroha. In general, does get a little bit upgrade on her overall damage, but she also has that Bravery Retain after you spend an amount of HP damage. She gets an FR too, and her FR honestly is just one of the easiest FR condition for your party to fulfill, one of the most party-friendly FR. The two requirements that it has is that your party has to have a 100% max HP when your turn start, and then your party must also have a bravery of 20% max bravery when the turn ends. And it's not really hard to retain the second part because, like I said, Iroha has bravery retain, so as long as you cap your HP damage, you'll be able to at least get 20% of your current bravery to be off your max bravery. So essentially it's trying to tell you that you always get 50% bonus HP damage up on your entire party. It's not the highest, but it's definitely the easiest to fulfill. It's like an upgraded Ursula. Ursula, again, like I said, Ursula has very nice kit where she can easily be fulfilled with her HP damage condition, but Iroha is even easier. So if you didn't have Ursula in your party, or if you didn't pull for Ursula FR, Iroha is a really good substitution. And there's actually many ways to play around Iroha's FR. One of the best way, in my opinion, is actually Supercharger. Since Iroha, unlike Ursula, doesn't get a turn afterwards, doesn't get an instant turn when she used the FR. Instead, she removed the party debuff, so extra utility right there. So by her not taking a turn, you can actually abuse the fact that you can let the Supercharger get in the second turn as soon as possible so that they can supercharge into a very high amount of rate. Assuming you can get Luna Freya in the second turn, and then every time Luna Freya spam her skill 2, or I mean skill 1, you increase by 100% since she's going to be synergy as well. So 100% and add up to 10 turns. Let's say you're not going to go all 10 turns. Let's say you're just going to go for 8 turns or so, but then it's a lot easier for you to go up to 999%. So yeah, I'm going to see a lot of abuse with Iroha's FR with all those instant ultimate damage that you'll get later down the line with a very high HP damage bonus, like Sid, for example, from Final Fantasy VII, or what's that called, Anacro. Yeah, these are just some examples you can abuse Iroha FR with, which I'm gonna do as well. I hold off a little bit on Ursula, is mainly because Ursula, while good, she does have that instant turn which will waste one turn of the supercharging effect, although it's not really crucial. But also another fact that Iroha have Bravery Retain for your entire party, which helps your final damage finisher to also perform a lot higher damage. For example, if you're using unit like Sid, his multiple HP dumps can actually benefit a lot from Iroha's Brave Retain instead of just Brave Floor, because when you cap your entire HP damage more than your intended max bravery, 20% Bravery Retain can actually go a lot higher, even possible for you to cap your entire HP dump. So yeah, I think Supercharger is easily one of the easiest way to actually abuse Iroha's FR, at least until Hope's FR arrives, since, let's be honest, Hope is just a very strong Supercharger unit later down the line. But anyway, yeah, I think Iroha is a very strong unit. Personally, this banner is so attractive if you have none of the units that is on the banner itself. Raijin LD, need I say more? It's just one of the best LD core right now. Iroha is pretty decent, one of the easiest fulfill for her HP damage bonus condition. And then we have 7, which actually get a very decent upgrade, like I mentioned before. Similar to Laguna's effect, except she has to be in the party to perform a feat. So yeah, very good banner. Personally, I'm just gonna pull for Iroha's banner. I mean Iroha's FR, and then I hope I can get 7's LD as well, since I don't have her LD. She's been avoiding me the third time ever since her LD is here. I think I tried on Oren's LD as well when she came the second time, but I didn't manage to snag it. I snagged Oren's LD rather early. So yeah, hopefully this time I can get 7's LD early. Oh yeah, before I finish this video, if you're one of those people that actually wanted to wait for Iroha's BT to pull for her FR, don't. Not because of how underrated her BT might be, because her BT effect might, although not the greatest, I still think that it has some benefits in it. But the fact that her FR doesn't get any upgrade later down the line means that her FR is just average at best, and you're not going to use it anyway later down the line. So in my opinion, if you really want to use Iroha FR, you can just pull it now and then get her BT later in another banner such as Machina's FR banner, which is far beneficial for your entire kit. Again, if you want to abuse Iroha's FR, now is the best chance. Later down the line, her FR is just not very good anymore because she's been way too outdated by that point. So yeah, if you want to abuse her BT later down the line, be my guest. If you want to abuse her rework, yeah, but if you want to abuse her FR, definitely don't wait until later. Just pull it now and then get her BT in another banner. That's not really hard. So yeah, that is my opinion on Iroha. Before I end the video, I just want to say again, Iroha is just so good for her animation. I absolutely adore it. She's one of my favorite Final Fantasy 11 character, and her animation is just, oh my god, one of the best animation in the entire game. So yeah, I'm looking forward to play her again. Cheers guys.